Nick Fuentes, we've covered him on this show before. We've covered him on Twitter as well. He is a Holocaust denier, though he says it with a laugh. He has been targeting Ben Shapiro for years, and I've covered that on my Twitter.
Most of them are self-described Christians, and then the Christian Zionists who are, well, Christian Zionists. Like, what is that?
Right.
And I could just say for myself, I dislike them more than anybody.
So it was like late December. It's actually funny. It was December 18th. I remember because that's an important date to me. And it's Joseph Stalin's birthday.
Oh.
I'm a fan.
You're a fan of Stalin's?
Mm-hmm. Always an admirer. But we don't need to go into that, I guess.
Israel, which is one of the single ugliest countries in the world. Nothing of beauty has been built there since 1948. Sorry, I've been everywhere in that country, and it's true.
I think Bibi is completely evil and completely destructive. And he's hurting the United States, and he's destroying his own country, and I think he imperils the world.
So you're in no sense a Zionist?
I don't even know what that means. Why don't you define the term, and then I'll tell you whether I am.
I've just defined it. And
What's
you
a
said
Zionist?
that a Zionist, in my narrow term, this definition is that the state of Israel, the political state of Israel, has the right to continue existing.
The right? Where does that right come from? What do you mean? These are like, I'm not being a lawyer about it. I just want to know what you're asking me.
Refusing to answer the question.
Because I don't know what you're asking me.
Let's go to the third.
Wait, no. I think it a lot.
I am entitled to that opinion, and I will not be shamed out of it by being called an anti-Semite. Now, as for my decision to platform Tucker, too bad, too fucking bad. I love him. We're friends. I don't think he's an anti-Semite at all.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. It certainly wouldn't be 5 years, right? The math doesn't seem to add up there. The math doesn't quite seem to add up there. I don't think you'd result in 6 million, maybe 200 to 300,000 cookies.
My God, Charles.
He's an idiot. The absolute least that anyone in any position of influence or authority can do is not hang out with that guy.
If Tucker really just had this thing where, like, he can't stand Jews or he's long hated Israel, we would know, Glenn. He would have been out there saying this stuff before 10/7. The fact that it happened after that shows you it really is about Israel for him. And I told her after the election who I voted for in 2020. And I've never shared this publicly. I don't talk about who I'd vote for as a journalist. I never have, but I'm going to today. And I told her I voted for Donald Trump. And I almost cried because this woman and I had been through a lot. There is, what's core MAGA now?
I have no idea.
I think I know. Trump has said from the beginning...
Pedophile supporting Israeli lobby? Well, I have no idea.
Need a different acronym. The problem for Trump now is that he has defined MAGA literally to those who agree with Mark Levin. If you don't agree with Mark Levin, you're not MAGA, which means you must be a neocon whose main issue is what's in the best interest of Israel. And that defines MAGA down to nothing. It's a nub. So what's that? It's not large. It's not important. It's not cool. It's not appealing to young people. It has no future.